Okay, mic's working now. Yay. So, yeah. Outbreak. Steam, can you move? Alright, we'll get going here in a second. Thank you all for joining. I know there's not many people going to be joining because it's late already, but I at least give my promise that I'm going to be doing this and at least get going here in just a second. So give me just a second, we'll get going here. You'll notice a little bit of a change as well, and I actually want to, I kind of want to copy this one scene, and I might make a quick change here in a second. Not gonna lie. It's probably gonna be one of those on-the-spot changes I gotta do, because why not? Yeah, Jamaica situation's not looking good either. There's a good chance that goes Cat 5 back before landfall, which will not be good. Hey, welcome. Thank you all for joining. The few that have joined, come on through. I am part of the Outbreak channel, because why not? They do have a self-promotion thing, don't they? Yep. I'll get a server going here in just a second. I don't know if any of y'all will be able to even join. I have to figure that out. .20 stream, we'll figure it out. It probably won't be till the following weekend. I don't even think I'm gonna do a single stream next weekend. Not gonna lie. Because I'm gonna be so busy throughout the weekend. I gotta do a few things. I'm gonna be busy throughout the entire weekend, but don't expect a 1.20 stream for a while. Just be patient with it, yo. And don't be begging about stuff, because begging's gonna not get you anywhere. Just so you're aware of that. Anyways, again, you'll notice a little something different here. It took. Latency should be down a little bit too, which should be nice. I just gotta make sure this is good. Yeah. Got this thing going tonight as well, which is nice. Why is my latency way higher than I thought? I put it down to low latency. Why is the latency like 50 years? Why is latency like 50 years, bro? I gotta turn that off because I don't think I have a... Do I have a separate outbreak check? No, I don't. Oops. So let's add one. And you'll learn how to do this with me as well. Break, executable. And now we should have separate audio for Outbreak. Seems like that's good enough. Okay, there we go. I didn't realize I didn't have a separate thing. So I'm not gonna do any sort of private servers. We're just gonna see what happens. I mean, if we have a handful of people that decide they want to join in the next round, then I can't make a private server and send the code, but we'll see. The moment we're just waiting to join, it's probably gonna be a while. We might just do a solo play here, honestly. Oh, never mind. We actually got a server. Yeah, we'll be loading here into the server in just a second now. Obviously, we can't tell eating some Takis right now because why not? Even though it's late at night. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Let's see how much of my meteorological knowledge actually works, and I'm about to get hit because someone's spawning right behind me. Or this is just my vehicle slowly rolling away. Why?
Hello everyone, how's everyone doing?
I forget I have my voice chat stuff on. What are all my controls again? I forget literally all the controls in this game, not gonna lie. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. Ooh, looks like we have a completely isolated superset that we're basically in front of. Looking at it right now. Switch to the velocity view. Looks like we should have a... Yeah, it looks like we might have some sort of cover trying to develop. We can blast out. Let's look at the environment right now. Service temps. Looks like we got... Yeah, we got some southeast winds, which is interesting. I wonder if we have an approaching cold... I wonder if there's like an approaching frontal system and boundary line. Very low temperature dew point difference here. temperature, dew point, depreciation, whatever it is. Look at the cape values. Oh my potent. What is this, like 6,000 cape? 4 or 5,000 cape in here? Jeez. Looking at the upper levels. Looking at the upper levels. I'm looking at some. I'm seeing some thing going on here. Well, I don't know what that's about, but you know, whatever. Pretty consistent wins throughout. Let me guess, about somewhere, some spots are up to 40 knots. Looks like lots of wind shear. If you can't tell from the upper levels, mid levels, still pretty some strong winds on the mid levels and low levels. We definitely have what seems to be a surface. Looks like it's a surface low, right? Right where my crosshair's at. You can kind of see how the winds circulate around that. In that kind of counterclockwise motion, that is indicating that there is a surface low. We don't have a much of a low level jet showing right now, but we do have a severe warnings popping up. How do I get out of this? Shoot, okay, here we go. Haven't played this in a while. Hope I don't hit anybody. But anyways, we need to get it our way south. I am at 16 frames. What do I need to do to my graphics real quickly? Yeah, let's just follow the crowd. Really nice supercell that's developed, honestly. And I forgot what it is to, like, hide the UI. Oh, it's F1, okay. I'm just making sure. So I haven't played the new update yet, but the rain graphics look so much better, dude. That's actually insane how good they are now. Looks so much more realistic than they were before. I really like that little detail. I know the dust clouds also got changed a little bit. Oh, maybe I'll drive like a dum-dum right now. That'd be great. Oh, I'm just going to either way. And we're already off-road. And less than a minute of driving here. I love that. I need a southerly option now, dude. I don't want to core punch this thing. I'm gonna take this road coming up here in a second. Looks like it's a dirt road coming up, possibly. For real, bro, has not touched anything else with 1.20. Outbreaks, I don't even remember how much Outbreak is, because I just bought it. It was like, okay, whatever, I'm playing this game. Haven't played as much as I wanted, but when I do play it, I actually enjoy it, honestly. I want to get out of this rain real quickly, because I want to make a change real quickly with one of my scenes. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna have to set that up eventually. Here. I'm gonna bind some stuff here as well on my stream deck, so I have like a separate Outbreak profile on my little stream deck here. Alright, we do have a tornado warning. I'm actually gonna... Do I need to turn around? Yeah, let's turn around here, get a better look at the storm right here. Funnel cloud was reported. I actually think I'm ahead of this enough. Let's just stop real quickly right here. Get off the road a little bit. Where's the stake? Oh, I see it. I see the wall. I think that's it back there. Yeah, you can see the lowering on this thing. If you look closer enough back there, you can see it. It should plant down something real soon. Looks like we're on that little back notch here. No, actually, that might not be anything. That just might be part of the main shaft. Okay, it is back there. It's really hard to see much of anything, but I was right. Yeah, that is part of something back there. I can't make it out. Flossie's picking up. He can kind of make it out right back there. I'm definitely like too far away to see anything. Let's get up onto this a little bit. It's on the ground apparently. Oh, yep, I see the dust. I see the dust. We do have dust is on the ground. Let's go ahead and try to get a probe on this thing. We actually probably could get a quick little probe hit right where we're at. Oh, you can hear the rain, dude. Oh, the rain audio too, even, dude. I didn't even notice that, but like the heavy rain audio, oh my gosh, that's actually so nice. That's a nice touch as well, dude. If you guys have seen my chasing videos, it sounds really, very much like this. I'm talking about my IRL chases as well, but seriously, dude. That's actually really cool that the rain audio is like this now to slow down. We're in some junk right now. Oh, and 2 people are dead already. These guys are playing like goobers right now, and another one's dead. Am I literally gonna be the only one alive in this entire server, bro? Turn around. I overshot this by a lot. Definitely looks like we're starting to get some inflow wins. Maybe. It's over the hill. I might just have to guess on this probe and hope for the best, dude. It's in a bad spot. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to drive because my frame rate's like dead as well. Stop right here. Well, I'm panicking. It looks like it's coming right this way, dude. It's gonna actually come really close to here. I don't care about the slippy tool. I gotta shift just a little bit. I'm gonna drop this pillar rod for my life. I'm putting it like right around here. Stop, vehicle, stop. Let me get out. Put this thing down. Put it down now. It's gonna be really close to here. I don't think that's gonna get a great hit. Let's back up. Get in the vehicle and back up. Back up out of here. Stay on the road. It's gonna miss. I could have gone far. I think I could have gone farther, but it's gonna miss, unfortunately. Cross it right in front of me. Oh, come on. Slow down. Right here, dude. Another cell down south. We can take a look at that, but it's right here, dude. Oh, yeah. Perfect structure and everything. We did miss on the probe, but it's like... But perfect, dude. That we didn't actually get hit from this. Yeah, no pickup value. I missed on that. That was kind of a rush intercept. Well, let's go ahead and get the probe and try to see if we can't get it from this thing again. We should be able to get it from this. You have to wait till the end. You have to wait till the end of the chase. I wish you could actually see that, but it makes sense because you don't get... realistically speaking, you can't actually see probe data live as it happens. Okay, whatever. Just get out of this RFD. Yeah, that's a pretty strong coloring on the Velo. Looks like it'll stay on the ground for quite some time. Come on, I think we can get it from this thing again, dude. We should be able to. Ah, there goes the windshield. RIP the windshield. That's one thing I haven't had actually happen before yet. I thought I was gonna lose a windshield on the Marion storm, but glad I didn't. But either way, we're gonna have to kind of pace right behind this thing. I just want to stay out of the hail. Yeah. Dom 3 is the only way you can see the winds. Dude, this thing's like right here. Right in front of me. It's right in front of me. It's gonna cross this road. It's gonna be really close to this road. You might have to, let's just slow down. Right there, dude, right there. Oh yeah. Get out of the way before you get absolutely obliterated by hail. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Let's get out of the way, get out of this hail before we lose the windshield entirely. We need to find a better way in front of this thing right now. Still off to our left. Oh, turn, please. It's really hard to see the road, but you know what, whatever. When we enter Bakersville, or something like that. Bakerfield, whatever it is. Bakersfield, okay, I was right. New one looks like it's on the ground. We do have the sirens going off in the town. Do I fly south to the new one? Do we stick? I think we just stick with this one. Yeah, we'll stick with this one. It's gonna come. I think I can catch it on this road coming up. Oh, slow down. I think there's plans to in the future. I just need to get to another road, dude. I want to get in front of this thing. Don't hit the stop sign. Don't pull a fusion moment. Fusion nav type moment. But yeah, there's definitely a strong... Oh, that's a really strong tornado on the ground down south, dude. This one looks like it's going to lift real soon. Really struggling to keep up with this thing, but you know what? Or just completely off-road behind the house. Seems legit. We won't talk about that. This thing might be on its final stages. I saw that cell. I was wondering if, like, would that be a good idea to go to that cell? Oh yeah, that's just an isolated supercell. That could last for a while. Looks like we do have potentially another rotation on radar. Pretty much. Yeah, new rotation farther up north. I want to get ahead. I gotta get ahead of this thing. I think this thing lift, or is it like right there? Okay, so right there. Get out for a quick screenshot. It looks like it is lifting. Yeah, it's going. It's ripping out right in front of us. That's pretty much it for this thing. They do plan to make them in the future. Yeah, 2001, you gotta stand there. Looks like we're gonna get a merger situation happening here. And I think this one's being a constructed merger. We're getting a handoff or something type happening with this storm. Well, yeah, we definitely have a merger situation happening. That's for darn sure. I could tell because we got two supercells colliding with each other. That other one has potential to probably do like a recycle or something. Be a cyclic supercell. We don't talk about my horrendous driving either because, well, I'm trying to fight this with 20 frames. This driving with 20 frames, but whatever. Laptop's hanging in for dear life. I'm gonna focus on ourselves while on and stop driving off road, bro. Oh my gosh, you're the worst driver in this game ever to exist. Driving on a keyboard on this KVM in this game is like impossible to do. It looked like it was roping out, but it's still on the ground. I thought it wasn't gonna stay on the ground. I think we could get it on this. Then we're gonna have to think about getting fuel here in a bit. We could probably jump to like. I should have gotten fuel in Bakersville. That's on me for not doing that. My next best option for pro play will probably be this road right here going towards Grasswood Park. I actually might be able to get fuel there instead. but I have to race this thing to get in front of it. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to do too many things at once and drive at the same time. Yep, I see the other one on the ground off in the distance. You can see that one off on the ground. We definitely have twins. Hold on. Stop, vehicle. Thumbnail moment, maybe? Alright, well, I went for a thumbnail and now we're behind on this. Thumbnail moment. Got twins on the ground right now. Well, it's way off in the distance. We can't catch this one. We're just gonna let this thing cross the road right here. That's got some strong velocity on it. Yeah, it crossed the road right in front of us, right here. Could have gotten it, but you know what? It's right here still. Let's just stop. Oh yeah. Trying to see what else we got going on. Well, we have whatever that is. Slop up there. Yeah, they're the ones on the ground. I think I may try to fly south. Oh, we're also not going to talk about my windshield being absolutely destroyed. Well, oh well. I'm totally smart for basically sitting the RFD in hail on this. I don't think we're making any money on this chase, guys, but you know what? Whatever. Let's go get some fuel. And we'll bomb south to the other isolated cell. Hopefully that lasts. I love not having a windshield anymore. I try to be careful about the hail stuff because I don't have a lot. I don't play this game often. And I want to play this game more, but I just get distracted with like Twisted and all the other games right now. Okay, we don't talk about the driving still, but whatever. Bro did the same thing I did. I'm also trying to drive with a destroyed windshield on 10 FPS. I gotta make some graphics settings different real quickly here as well. Because I don't even think this laptop has ran Outbreak before. I'm pretty sure I haven't ran Outbreak once yet on this computer. I do notice also a new supercell developing. Yeah, there's a new supercell developing south. We're gonna have to get south. Oh, don't hit the bumps, because why not? Yeah, you see right here, we have a... I mean, this thing's still got a pretty decent hook on it. We could sit in the back of this thing, but that hook's straightening out. I don't think that thing's gonna be on the ground much longer. I think it's gonna be our best interest to go south here. These people are leaving, and I think I see some rotation starting to develop. Yeah, everybody's leaving. Yeah, this pressure system that's moving through. You can see wind spiraling. It looks like we do have the frontal boundary showing here. Let's fly south and leave these cells. I want to catch that supercell down south. Yeah, again, I know they have plans to eventually add some like wedge tornadoes and type stuff. But I think they're still working on just general improvements to the game before they start adding more stuff like that in Tier 2 and all that stuff. I see the tornado on this storm still on the ground in distance as I go off-road for the millionth time. I'm just gonna stop right here. Yep. Still on the ground. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I actually think I could get close to this again, maybe? If I have any chance, I would have had the core punch then just absolutely destroyed it one ship again. But I think if I want anything to get in front of, I think I just gotta go south. I think I just gotta let this one go. I'm gonna let this one go. Yeah, let's go south. Severe warning on that storm down there. So I'm gonna kind of just slow down. Where do I need to go? So I need to go back to Bakerville and just hammer it south. Take this, the one road there, and we'll be okay. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, something to form a hook. I'm concerned that's gonna be an emergency situation. Though, and they kind of just do nothing. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned about. Stay on the road. Let me take a look at this again. Yeah, I'm very concerned that's gonna merge. This cell's dead. This cell's like very healthy, but it's getting to parts where it's gonna be not worth. It's like this is also trying to. Looks like this is also trying to form it to like this is trying to go linear, dude. Possibly. Yeah, that completed is dead. That thing might be struggling too. Might start to get a linear situation going on, but I think we should get south still. That's gonna start dying off. Yeah, let's go south. Let's just keep going south on our original target. Actually, let's go down this way. Go around. I wanted to go down the first time. And not the other way. Jeez. Excuse me. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I have to cut through Bakerville to get south. Nice tiny little supercell there. I wonder if that was a beer or not. It doesn't look like it's a beer. It kind of just gives the impression of one, but. Yep, it just got warned. I was wondering when it was gonna get warned. I can easily get in front of this, dude. I got a good road networking here. Till it gets to Prairie Hills, that's when it starts. That's when we start running into issues. Yeah, I may or may not have sat in a hail core for longer than needed. Laying casually yapping over here. Yappinator. Totally didn't just do it for the achievement. Totally not. Totally knew there was an achievement for that as well. But we can still function. It's not completely shattered. I don't think you actually get it destroyed. Is it this road? Yep. I just need my road to get in front of this thing. Come on, dude. Just let me cut through the town, please. Oh, don't hit that. I almost hit that. We don't talk about that. Let's take this dirt road. Actually, it might be a bit better. Let's take this dirt road, more direct path. Hey, Mint. Yeah, I cannot just see, but we're gonna hit that, aren't we? Yep. All day because keyboard and mouse driving sucks in this game. And trying to set up my controller is too much work right now. I'm really that serious. Guys, I'm being serious. If you can, play this game on a controller. Don't play it on keyboard and mouse. It sucks with the driving. Oh, very noticeable couplet too. Wow. That is the most clear as day couplet I've seen in this game in a hot minute. Nobody asked Layton. Should see it off to our right here. This blows through the red light. This ain't real life. Yep, I see dust. I see the dust cloud. No, yes I have, but no, I don't I don't plan to play it. Don't worry. Maybe, maybe not. Well, no, I don't know. Probably not, ever. I mean, there's nobody in the server, but I'm just doing it for the hex of it because 4 people died, and then 2 people left, bro. Oh, perfectly defined tornado right there. It's like coming right this way. I think we can get closer to this. Let's go get closer. Let's see if we actually can't get a probe in this. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the dirt road close to this, but we could try. They did extend a tornado warning now. Come on, let me get close to this thing, please. Slow down. Turn, 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 turn. Let's blast west here and get in front of this thing. We can quickly do that. Again, this is gonna be a little closer to dirt road, but I don't think we're gonna make it to the dirt road. Another tornado warning right here. I see that rotation up there. Yeah, there's a little notch right there. This is just another embedded supercell. That's another embedded supercell. We might get another tornado on the ground here in a second. Actually, I want to see if we don't have another one on the ground. We have this one. I don't think we have another one. That's way off in the distance right there. Have this one and this one. The other one's like back there some. Yeah, it's wait, that was too far off, but this was coming right here. Let's go back to the road we were at. This is not a good idea. No, bye nub. Get out, bye you little nerd. Get out here. Big back. Slow down a little bit here. Oh, don't pay attention when you're driving, dude. Learn to drive. Stop. It's gonna come like right around here, it looks like. Right around here. I feel like that other one's on the ground. That other one's definitely on the ground. Can't make out the funnel, but I don't care. Oh, yep, we got trees getting ripped out of the ground right off in the distance back over there. Oh, this thing just wobbled hard north. A lot more north. I'm seeing a lot of right movement. I'm gonna have to move a little bit if I want to get a probe in this. It's coming relatively right this way, so I don't think we need to move too much. It could be occluding, which I think is what it's doing. Yeah, it's shifting around more north. I think it's definitely occluding. Let's get in and move. Go. Move up with this thing a little bit here. That embedded supercell's probably got something on the ground, but we don't know for sure. I'm gonna slow down here again. Kind of watch where this thing goes. I think I was in a good spot. Oh, we're getting hail. Getting hail's not a good thing. Alright, let's just stop, let's just stop, let's just stop. Stop, vehicle. Get out. Move up a tad bit. We'll drop our probe. Stop. Drop our probe now, drop the probe now, drop the probe now. Game, let me drop the probe, please. It's gonna cross somewhere around here, bruh. Get the heck out. Turn around, we'll risk the hail damage. I think this thing just lifted right in front of me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think it lifted right in front of me. Yep, it died right there. Lovely. I don't think we're making any money on this chase, dude. It's gone. Lifted as soon as it got to my probe. That's fantastic. Let's go ahead and get the probe back up. Didn't make any money off that. We're gonna have to rely off the photos for the money right now. Been a very weird one to get money on. Let's get east to get north. That's going to be our next best play here, so we can get to this new rotation that's basically within this line of embedded supercells, because that's all this is. It's just embedded supercells starting to turn QLC to QLCS. It's like there's like a whole nother. That one might have lifted too. This might have just gone completely linear. Though I'm seeing a couple notches right now. This is another reason why I want to get east. Blast through that barrier. Send that barrier, I don't know to where. I think I sent that barrier to the next dimension, but whatever. Oh, straight line winds are really showing. I'm going off-road for absolutely no reason on a straight road. Wow, dude. Holy can't drive. How am I going off-road this much, bro? Like, what? We might just call it for this, because if it's gonna go linear, I don't want to chase linear slop right now. It'd be really cool for a shot, though. I just really can't get east on this too well. I think we'll just go to Prairie Hills and end it, and go to the next server. Tough little chase, but hey, we got some good photos and some good views of these things. Can't be too mad about that. Oh, missed my turn by a lot. And we jumped the ledge. 10 out of 10 driving, people. 10 out of 10 driving. 5-star Uber. Trust. I do not like the driving in Outbreak. That's my one gripe about this game. I think we're just stuck in this ditch, but I don't care. Actually, can I get out? I might be able to get out if we just nail it right here. We'll get out of this somehow before we get slapped by another tornado. But yeah, this has gone completely linear. Got some of the pre-funnel stuff already, so yeah, we're pretty much done with this. You just can't get up that hill. I need like a ton of speed right now to even get up and out of this. Well, slow drive to the gas station, whatever. We're investing in a new vehicle anyways. Yay, back on the road. Yeah, we won't talk about my horrendous driving at all in this game. I really want to get my controller set up, but it's... Oh my gosh. Slow down vehicle. I cannot drive in this game sometimes. Hail, bro. Entering the hail course summer here. I know this little notch is approaching, but again, we're just gonna end the scenario and go to a new one. So end the scenario, we'll start a new one here. The scenario was set up pretty good, dude. It was set up very good. We got like, what, 4 tornadoes visible in this entire chase? 3? It was either 3 or 4, so not bad. Pretty much isolated supercells before we went linear. Let's go ahead and end the scenario. Alright, so we did make some earnings. Did lose a little bit from damage and gas overall. No probe data at all. There's one that was south on the isolated cell, I think was pretty strong. It was definitely a sig tour at the very minimum. Let's go ahead to a new scenario. Could have been better. And more games, just why not? Alright. Casually just eating tacos over here, so I'm muting my mic for that. I had to send a message out to Discord as well. Look near it. Give me 1 second. Clean up that real quick. Let me get some water. Alright, what do we have going on with this scenario? Not a lot going on. A couple cells on the fire. Right now, let's look what we got going on. Possibly a low pressure system that's being noticeable here. If you look right here, wind bars going south. We got what? Southeast wind barbs and then northeast wind barbs. See that turn right there? That's indicating maybe we got pressure system. We look at the Cape, just loaded up with Cape. Upper level. No real wind shear to upper to mid levels, but mid to low levels, there's a lot of shear going on. So we have a frontal system developing. Should be pretty interesting. We'll see how that plays out. The low levels are really just going to have to carry this. We do have a cell firing up pretty much right here. I think it's going to be in our best interest to get east from this thing. Where's this thing moving? Moving very northeast. Let's go north and east. Let's go northeast. Where's my northeast? Okay. I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, let's go northeast. Hey, we actually have a functioning windshield. Let me actually fix my graphics real quickly. It should give us a couple frames extra to work with. I don't know why, but I feel like this is slightly less optimized than it was before. Alright, our big focus is probably going to be these two cells that have to really get going the moment. This is blast north and east. Come on, we'll probably rush up to the northern interstate area. Oh, learning drive. Yeah, turning my graphics stuff down a little bit was really helpful for this. I'm not gonna lie, really glad I did that. I mean, I'm still at 20 FPS with a 3070 Ti mobile GPU and a pretty decent CPU. But you know what? It is what it is. We'll work with it. This will probably also be the last scenario we'll play tonight. Just because, well, it's 11 o'clock and I only wanted to do 2 scenarios, so we're only going to do 2. I wonder if this storm right here is going to do anything before it goes off map. You got more, initiation. And me sucking at driving here. I think these little things are hooking right now. I think they got some hooks developing. I have some mini supercells going on right now. Sunflower fields past this. Cause I'm noticing a hook on one of them. It looks like a beard. Tornado warning up north. With the storm off map. Oh, it's coming this way though. See if we can't get clearing real quick. Yeah, right here, right here. Just stop and wait right here. Maybe we have these little beans developing. Yeah. Shoot, dude, these are developing hooks too. Full precipitation mini supercells. Possibly going up in a pretty decent supercell right here. You can see the hook. You can see where it wraps like right around here. See it wrapping around. It's coming right this way. Holy lightning. Yeah, hooked. It hooked hard. Severe warning for this little thing. This little storm right here, severe warning. You can see how it just hooks around like that. Tiny little mini supercell type thing over here. I would go for that. I think I'm just gonna sit here for a second. I almost think I should go for this. This tiny little thing. It's a nice little mini supercell. You could get something on this though. I see the base of it back there. But will it come on map is the biggest question. Probably not. I don't know. We'll see. But I really want to watch this thing right here. I really want to watch this. Yeah, look at the overshooting tops on this. How does someone die? That thing might be on the ground. Somebody just died to a tornado already. Yeah, it's on the ground. Someone got thrown. I think multiple people just got thrown. That's tough, dude. That's actually tough. Yep, he died. There's a tornado on the ground. I am actually going to pounce on this one first before I come back to this little mini supercell. Give this thing a little bit of a chance. No, that is wrapping up pretty quick, dude. I almost feel like it'd be stupid to abandon this thing. Maybe I should trust my gut and go with it. It doesn't look like too much of anything, but it could be something pretty decent. It's coming right this way. I don't want to core punch it. This is a really tough decision I have to make right here. A tornado on the ground up north, but that thing's wrapping up pretty nicely. That thing's nearly stationary. We have a really tough decision to make here. Do we go north with what's on the ground right now, or do we go south and anticipate this thing dropping? I think that's the biggest decision we have to make right now. This little storm's not surviving, but this one is. And it's just exploding. So we got a decent rotation on it. But it's about to be actually in a horrible area for road networking. I don't want to core punch this thing. Okay, it did go tornado warned. Let's just go for it. Let's wrap around the storm and see what we can get. I'm gonna stick to my gut. Anyways, thank you for the few viewers that have joined. I really do appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I've eaten way too much food today, I can tell. I'm for sure gonna be careful about what I eat tomorrow. That's for darn sure. Oh my gosh, dude. This cannot drive. Someone's got a funnel cloud on the other one, it looks like. Someone made an attack without core punching. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, because I didn't want to risk core punching this thing, and I just wanted to get in front of this as best as I possibly could. The road networking is next to none in this area, which sucks. So that's why we're doing this. Just gotta fly, dude. We gotta get to our road. We've got to get to our road. Yeah, this cell is looking nicer and nicer. I am noticing more initiation out west. So those are gonna be the next cells we need to be looking forward to. Oh, my driving, dude. Holy driving physics. I'm gonna go one road down, actually. I really don't want to core punch stuff right now. I don't have a hair guard or anything, so we're gonna go. Actually, though, we can wait for this thing a little bit to cross. Kind of just play along with it. Okay, someone did report it. It's on the ground. You know what? Might not core punch it. At least get close to the core. It's moving northeast, so I can wait for the core to move around a little bit. Moving more northeast than I think it is. Just in a... I think if we risk core punching it a little bit, it won't be too bad, but you never know. It is on the ground, though. I figured it was going to wrap up. Let's go west. Sorry, I always forget what I'm trying to do. This is why I use the map way too often. We should be able to see this thing real soon. Yeah, the rain's picking up, and I don't want to be in the darn hail core, dude. I see the dust cloud off in the distance. I do see it. Right where I want to be. Do I wait for this thing to come right here? I think we do. Oh, there goes the stop sign. Who needs that stop sign? Let's go south before we get obliterated by this hail core. I'm just gonna avoid the hail core just as much as we can. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just get a new radar scan here. Oh yeah, that hail core is more pronounced. You know what? Let's get in front of this thing. We can wrap around and get in front of this thing. Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, right there, right there, right there. Stop and get a couple shots real quickly. Oh yeah, it's like coming right this way, actually. It's doing a little bit of an east turn as it merges. We got more cells firing off in the distance. We'll take a look at this later. Wow, that's a decent tornado. That's coming right this way, too. Can I get closer to this thing? That's the biggest question. I might have to consider this a fuel real soon, possibly. Wow, look at all this info. Look at the info wins, dude. See how these rain bands are all just streaming in this way? Yeah, dude, it's coming near this area. It's coming right here. Actually, no, it's moving south. It's moving more to my south. I'm gonna turn around and get to the edge of this road. Maybe get to this dirt road and get a probe on it. Can't be playing too dumb with it. Hopefully it doesn't lip before my probe again. Let's take a look here. Oh yeah, dude. Coming over this field. I honestly don't know if this thing's gonna last before it gets here, but step back and time lapse this thing, honestly. We are definitely in a really good spot for this thing, honestly. I think we could probably put a probe down here and it'd be close. I just want to wait for it to get just a tad bit closer if I need to move, which I might need to move a little bit. It should be relatively close to here. Alright, it's cresting this hill. I need to know if this thing's coming right this way or not. Move just a smidge. Not much. Play a little late on this, do a little bit of an angle turn here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We gotta move south, we gotta move south, move south, move south. Come on, dude, we can get a probe on this. We can get a probe on this. Another person's farther down here as well. Gosh, this wobbly is so south, dude. It is going way more south than I thought it was. It really wobbled. What is bro doing in the road right here, bro? What is this shenanigans? Both threw it in reverse. He's about to do a J turn right there. I'm gonna run off the road. Here's some real off-roading here. Trying to gauge where this thing's going. Yes. It almost looks like it's coming right here, dude. It's gonna be really close. If these trees start going, we might... Yeah, it went way more south, dude. I almost reckon we get to this intersection. These trees might start going here in a second. Gosh, it's just because it's moved way more south. We're not gonna get a probe in it, but it's a really nice structure, I'm not gonna lie here. Cells all over there. Glad I gave this little bean of a storm, because look at this. Look at how it hooks around, dude. Actually really nice. It's actually a really, really nice structure here. I'm gonna let this guy go around. This thing moved a little bit. Let's flip it around. Flip it around. It shifted on us. Went a little bit more east. It might be trying to do a little bit of a... Might be occluding here. When doing something similar. With that sudden shift, it looked like it was trying to occlude a bit. It's coming right here, dude. Dude, just look how much this thing's snaking around. Let's do it right here, dude. Let's do it. Get the probe down. We gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. That's gonna get, we're getting pickup value already. We gotta run, dude. We're really close to this. It's not gonna be a 0 meter, but it's gonna be decent. Crossing right behind us. Yep, crossing right there. Let's do a little bit of a J turn here. Whip it around. Oh yeah, I came really close to the probe. Came very close to the probe. We got some decent pickup value. 5,000 to pickup value. Not a bad probe hit. Perfect, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Finally, I got one good probe tonight. Out of like 5 tornadoes, that was like the only good probe I've gotten. Where's my probe at? It's a little farther down. Yep, I see it. Stuff fell down. Power pole went down. Holy horrible parking job. Yep, I think that's part of a power line that came down. Alright, decent hit on that. We might be able to get it at the next intersection. Let's go for the next intersection, get onto this again. We could easily get this. Let's get it again, yo. Let's get some. I need to set it straight. Right there up to my left, it's starting to snake around again. It's really got some nice structure. We'll go to the next road and we'll go intercept on this thing from there. We can easily get another good probe drop. Excuse me. Oh, don't drive off, like it. And that's copyrighted. That's RIP for my stream. I'll have to cut that out. Which I don't care if I have to. Learn to drive, bro. Holy drunk. Good grief, driving so bad on keyboard and mouse. Holy influence too. This is blasted to the next road. Excuse me. Make this turn, go. Get up onto it again. Come on, mouse, thank you. I did not hit that key. What am I doing there? It's coming right here. Looks like it is literally coming right here, dude. Our rotation looks like it's strong. I'm just not realizing this on this other supercell. There's a lot of a holy line of embedded supercells. We got a warning on that. We might get a warning on that one too. Okay, supercell spam is just happening right now. What the heck? I mean, this has been the dominant supercell for a while. This thing's been a long tracker. Honestly. I have to meet him, by the way, so... Sorry, not sorry. It's coming right here. Get my vehicle there. Stop. Thank you, computer. Swap it a bit south. Go, 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 go. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I saw that thing shift. Glad I caught it just now. I don't know if I'm gonna be quick enough though. Might be a little too dangerous to be doing this. But full send. Oh, dude, it's gonna cross the road way earlier than I thought it would. It's gotta full send it though. Scoot up. This is gonna be really close, dude. Gonna be really, really darn close. Stop. We're just gonna do it right here. Oh, this is really risky, but you know what? We'll get some pickup value off of this. Okay, we got it down. Get the frick out of here. Do a quick little J turn and blast it at blast these. Fly out of fly back up on this thing. Bro, it's full reverse. Oh yeah, we got some pretty good pickup value. 4,000 to pickup value right there. Let's do one of these. Perfect. Oh yeah, dude. That came really close. I think that was that had been a really good pickup value. Almost 5K in the pickup value. That's not bad. Let's let this thing cross. Don't hit the pole. Don't be stupid and hit the pole. Gotta kind of let this thing cross, dude. It's right in front of us. Look at this thing. Dude, you can... Dude, the wind audio. I feel like the wind audio is different, too. Oh, get in the vehicle. I don't like this. It's fully condensing again. Yeah, fully condensed. Let's get our probe. But pretty darn good probe hit again. I think we could definitely get this again. Dude, this thing is really a long track tornado too. I guess that's what you get when you feed it 5,000 cape and it's the dominant storm before it goes all linear. Alright, let's get out of the hail before we lose our entire windshield. We're gonna lose our windshield if we don't move now. Go. Gosh dang it, this hail core. That northern one looks pretty strong too. One of the other guys is coming down to this storm too. Slow down. Do I want to go south on this thing right here, or do I want to keep going east and then go south? Because it's already crossing this road right here. Just go south here. Miss the pole by just a little bit. Go, 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 go. We could catch this thing again. We could catch this thing again. Shoot. We're running out of fuel though. Let's go for this thing one more time, then we'll go to Prairie Hills and call it. We low-key could... we'll have to get the probe. I'm really concerned about fuel now, but we can go for it. Looks like it's coming almost right here, dude. It's coming right here, but I don't know how much longer it's gonna stay on the ground. And we still gotta somehow make it to Prairie Hills. That's gonna be the next biggest challenge. If we get to Prairie Hills, that'll be great. It's right here, dude. Come on. Move just a little bit faster. Rear in a perfect spot. I almost might just put it down here. Dude, just look at the structure. Put it down here, just put it down here. We'll get some pickup value. Probes down. Get out of the way, get out of the hail. Oh, watch where you're at, buddy. I'm driving forward and I can move faster than you. You're blasting in reverse and I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, we got pickup value, that's for darn sure. Crossing somewhat close to the probes. Let's get back in front of this. Let's get back on top of this thing and we'll call it for this. There's no reason to keep chasing it when I'm quite literally this low on fuel. Pull off the road, bro. Next time, please. It's right here, dude. Slow down. Don't drive too much off-road. Crap. Stop. We're like right in the backside of the RFD. Dude. Sometimes the structure on this just looks amazing. It's my bro. Bro's so confused. Bro is so confused. That was so funny. That was... Bro didn't realize that was my probe. Thought it was his. That was so funny to watch. Bro was so confused. What the heck was that? Alright, to the gas station. The Prairie Hills one is going to be the closer one. The Eastern Falls one I don't think I can make. Come on, let me get to the gas station. Either that, we'll just walk to the gas station the rest of the way. We're gonna have to be lucky to get to the gas station, dude. We are almost out of fuel. You just gotta coast some of these portions. That's all we can do. But we have to abandon this very, very dominant supercell, which sucks. Dude, that thing's gonna be on the ground for quite a while still, but we can't keep up with it, which is really sad. Sucks to have to let that go because we have to refuel. Only we could carry like the fuel cans and stuff. That would be really nice to have. I don't know if I don't think that's a thing again in this game. Yeah, I think someone ran out of fuel. I think everybody's running out of fuel. That's gonna stay down for a little bit, but it won't be... I think it's gonna stay on the ground for quite a bit longer, but I don't know how much longer it's actually gonna last. But we're bailing on it, and we're gonna call it for the stream, and for this as a whole. Yeah, I know, I'm about out of fuel. I don't think I make it to Prairie Hills, bro. I think I'm not even gonna make it to Prairie Hills. Gosh, dang it. That's unfortunate. That we also end the chase by running out of gas completely. Come on, let's pedal to the metal, get to Prairie Hills. Please let me get to Prairie Hills at the very least. I don't think we're making it. I don't think we're making it to Prairie Hills. I think we just need the speed to get to the gas station. Coast on in. We're gonna barely make it, dude. Oh my gosh, we might actually make it. Are we actually gonna make it to the gas station? We just ran out of gas. Can we coast far enough to make it to the gas station? This uphill portion is not going to be fun at all. We're losing speed fast, unfortunately. I don't think we're making it to the gas station. I think we'll be really close, but I don't think we're making it. Pretty far off still. We do have a downhill portion though, that should help a little bit. Come on, don't lose as much speed going the downhill portion of this. Please, dude, let me make it. No. We're losing speed, even going downhill, which makes some sense because it's not a steep downhill, but also makes no sense while we're... But also doesn't make as much sense. Now, I guess it does because, well, gravity. That's how gravity works. Makes sense. I need quite a bit steeper incline. I wish. That's not a thing in the game, though. Okay, yeah, we're picking up speed now. We got just enough of an angle to pick up more speed. Are we actually gonna make it to the gas station? Are we actually gonna make it coasting to the gas station? But by coasting like a mile to this gas station? Yes, we are. There's actually no way. Let's call it for this chase, guys. Wow, really good chase. Really, really good chase. Maximum wins we got off of that tornado without ever zero metering is about 121 miles an hour. You can see on the bottom right. But total earn is 20k off of that. I will definitely take that. We got three pretty good probe hits on this. Tons of photos. Anyways. Yeah, it actually went really well. That went way better than I thought. Well, I'm glad it really went well. First chase was a little rough. This one was way, way better. Anyways, guys, I would really appreciate if you like this, subscribe to the channel, and come pop in these streams when I host them. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified about any of these live streams and videos that come out. Also, check the description down below. There's my other YouTube channels, my Discord, all my other platforms that I use on there, Roblox group and merch. Anyways, guys, I'll be seeing you all later. Take care.